Hi, this is Lou Agave from Long Island Lou Tequila on Facebook, Instagram, the web, and TikTok. And here on YouTube, please subscribe. Today, I'm with Gregory Bottlata.
Oh, I aged agave.
Aged Agave on Instagram. So, we're going to finally get to try these bad boys. He's got the bottles. We're going to try.
Cabal.
Listen, Cabal. So, Tequila Cabal. I was in no rush to try these when every influencer on the planet had them. Okay. And you couldn't stop hearing about it for quite a while. Interesting how they all had them. I waited. And they are expensive, in my opinion. So I wasn't in any rush, especially the XA. We'll get to that, but I can't wait to try it. It's from NAM 1480. That's at the Las Americas, Tequila Las Americas. You know, it's in the valley. They make 37 brands.
They make 1, 2, 3 organic. They make Don Abrams.
Aldez, Hermosa, Casa Agave. Yeah. And even one with Life is There. So they make some good products.
I agree.
I used to always say that everything tasted the same. There's always a vanilla cream soda presence. There's been a little less of that lately. I'm glad to say, especially with the new brands. I'm praying it is that way with this. So it's a Horsehead bottle. These are nice, right, Gregory?
Yeah, now they make, let me just say, they make this in a regular bottle also, but you're paying, this is not, I think it's not going to be a beautiful bottle and bad tequila. I'm hoping that it's going to be 85% rule.
Right, we'll see if it makes my 85% rule. And actually, yes, what Greg's alluding to is the bar bottles. They make these bar bottles now. They're less money, obviously. They're not in the shape of the, they call them the label bottles, I believe. They're called white label bottles, I believe is what they call them. So these agaves are coming out of this Campo Cabal area. It's like an area that they've owned, the family, since 1911. Yeah. So it's in Amatitan. So that's where all these agave fields are that they use here at Las Americas.
What I'm hearing is they do a lot of crop rotation.
Yeah.
The soil is real rich. And like wine, because I have a little bit of a Somme background, is that, you know, the terroir. And I'm hoping that we're going to taste that in this class today.
Right. And they say Cabal is like, you know, from Caballero or Gentleman, you know. Exactly. That's one of the meanings. Now, this brand is owned by Dustin Schweitzer and Everardo Gonzalez. And, you know, there's a lot of history here. You know, like I say, the agaves, 1911, the farming, they come from that area. Stone brick oven, cooked, roller mill, stainless steel fermentation without fibers. Yeah, stainless steel, double distillation with copper coil, though, and deep well water. So, you know, we're going to give it a try. I mean, you know, Z is selling the Blanco, $59.99. Okay, the Repo, he's not selling. I saw it online for $69.99. I saw the Añejo for $89.99. And I saw the XA for $249.99. Okay, so we're going to check that out.
Let me comment on that first. So, a lot of times you're paying, this is a beautiful bottle.
Yeah, pretty bottle.
So I got 4 100 milliliters from Old Town. For $90, you get all 4 of these bottles, if they're still available in stock.
Right, I saw that.
So I thought that was a good taste value, just to see where we're at.
Sure.
You have to be careful. I actually tapped the glass nose on this one, and it kind of broke. So I was able to catch it here in my little flask.
Right, so it's in there now.
I have the Blanco in here. The other bottles we haven't opened.
Right.
But I think it's a beautiful bottle. I listened to these guys on someone else's podcast that does a really outstanding job. Just how, like, you can, the airflow from the bottle. They put a lot of thinking and engineering into the bottle.
Oh, I saw that with Doug.
Yes, with Doug Price at Agave Social.
Good guy.
Yep, great guy. So I'm going to open up the Blanco.
So yeah, then we're going to see if it makes the 85% rule. Now, the Reposado is rested for 8 months in charred American white oak bourbon barrels. Yep. The Añejo is 18 months, okay? And the XA, 36 months. It's a long time. So, you know, I mean, well, you know, so it makes the 3-year mark, and we're going to check it all out here. So we're finally going to do a review on this. Gregory had them. And they're nice.
So we're doing the Blanco.
We're going to do the Blanco, right?
This is your, we just put them in
so we're going to use the Glencairns for the Blanco, and we have some different glassware for the others. So this is Cabal Blanco.
I think you got to let it open up.
Yeah, you got a little, vanilla.
You got that on the nose, a little sweet. But they're attesting that that's coming from the agaves themselves.
Well, no, they always said that. I used to question Las Americas for 10 years now about why does everything tastes like vanilla cream soda, and they always said it was the organic agaves and this and that.
I need to say
up to you to believe it or not, but it does have a lot of vanilla, and it's not additive free by TMM. That doesn't mean there's additives in here. It just means that this is not confirmed by TMM as additive free. That's all it means.
But I want to say something as a restaurant owner. you have these 4 bottles, the 750s behind the bar, the
Oh.
eye catchers.
Ah.
Everybody's going to want to
Well, Class Azul, you know,
I'm just
that's
saying,
what happens.
but
Yeah.
you want to know. But
Pretty bottles, they attract eyeballs.
it's a good-looking back bar bottle in it. So
Oh, no doubt. I would, you know, I'd love to have a 750 of that Horsehead sitting up here. It would be amazing. So yeah, I mean, I'm getting like, you know, some sweet agave, and I'm getting the vanilla, some cream, but you know what? I'm getting a little anise as well. Getting like a little mint. I know you hate that word. Just a little, some citrus, maybe a little pinch, right?
I'm getting some citrus. I'm getting
Almost like a lemon, like a little lemon blast for a minute there, you know.
a little lemon zest.
Herbal. It is herbal. It is herbal and vegetative a little bit, you know.
All right, let's go in and taste it. I think it's opened up a little bit.
Minerals too.
Definitely got some heat.
Yeah. It's nice. It's pretty much an easy sipper. It's got the sweet vanilla and almost like, again, that effervescence thing, or like a little bit of carbonation thing for me. Some citrus,
I got
buttery, maybe a little bit lime.
nice mouthfeel.
Yeah.
I think it's opening up nicely on the third sip, like I always like to enjoy.
Yeah, it's fine. He's herbal and vegetative.
I've got, definitely a little earthy.
Yeah. Which is okay, which is fine. The vanilla's there, maybe a little pepper and stuff, you know.
I mean, this is an 80 plus Blanco in my mind. You know what I mean? I'm not, not high 80s, but I like it. I could drink this.
Oh yeah, no, I have nothing
I think
really
it's a fun-
negative to say it whatsoever. But I'd put it at, you know, mid 80s. You know,
Yeah.
there's so many out now. If you want to consider it a pretty bottle, you know, so then you might say 86, 87. If you don't care about the bottle, you might say 85. So you know, it's somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's mid 80s.
Yeah.
And I think that for a gift, this is a beautiful bottle.
Oh,
and if you're a tequila connoisseur,
no one's going to complain.
not at all. You're
No.
going to enjoy.
So they're going to get a nice, pretty bottle, and they're going to say, yeah, it's really nice, and thank you very much. You know, yeah, there's not going to have any complaints with this. So that's where I'm going to go, 85, 86 kind of thing.
Okay.
And you're about the same, right?
Yeah, I'm 84, 85. You know, we're always a point or two apart.
So you're 84, 85, I'm 85, 86. Well, holy mackerel, I never thought I'd see those days. See, Dustin? See that?
I have the
Giving you a fair shot
I
here.
have the Reposado here. I've gotten these nice glasses that I really wanted Lou and I to try. I have no association, no plug with Sip Tequila, but Sip Tequila had sent me these glasses
He
with one
loves
of my
those
orders.
guys.
I actually think
I
I think their service is unbelievable.
Their packing is unreal, and it comes quick.
It comes really quick.
Oh,
so
man.
we're gonna pour the repo, and we're gonna let it open up in these glasses while we keep talking.
Oh, that's still sealed. Look at that.
Yeah, this is
Oh, so the first time you're trying it ever?
first time I'm trying. I didn't try the Blanco either. It had just.
Oh,
the
I thought
bottle
you had
cracked.
this stuff before.
No, I've never had it.
Well, that's nothing more honest than an off-the-cuff, you know, trying it for the first time review, right, guys? And we give it to you straight.
We might as well drink the whole thing loose. So let's just...
Again, see, this glassware's throwing me off just a little bit because, you know, everything's just like escaping real quick. I like the...
Well, I bought 2 sets of these.
See, when you do this, you get a lot more concentration right
Okay.
off the bat.
There you go.
Getting like dried fruit when I do that.
Oh, that's
I'm
a nice
getting like
nose.
honey.
That's a nice nose.
Oh,
and a very good color. Not for 8 months.
It's a good, yeah, because
And
you
the
got to
12
act,
barrels?
yeah, guys, you know about color, right? You got to be careful when you say, oh, nice color and stuff, because first of all, the tint of the glass. Second of all, was it a new barrel? Was it a worn barrel? Third of all, how long was it aged in a new barrel or a worn barrel?
So these
was
are
there
single.
additives in it? There's so many variables.
But these are supposed to be single-use bourbon barrels, so they're relatively new,
Single use, so that means it was used for bourbon,
Right.
and then it was sent to these guys.
and they're charred. So when you have charred barrels, it's almost like a charcoal filter.
I
little
know,
bit,
yeah.
and it kind of can sometimes strip of some of the flavors.
That's correct.
We haven't tasted it yet, but I'm just not prejudging.
So is this the first time tequila's in this, or are you saying...
Yes.
So it's the first time tequila's been in these barrels after they were used for bourbon. You know, bourbon, they can only use a barrel once. Then it has to be sent away. So the tequila companies buy it. So basically, he's right. This is almost a new barrel then. So, hence maybe the darker type of color for only 8 months. That's makes sense.
I mean, I've seen
because-
some añejos. This
Oh,
color, and
yeah,
lighter. I've
right.
seen-
No, that's a good
you know.
sign. This is a good sign because if it's a somewhat new barrel, then you're going to get a darker color. And 8 months is 8 months. You know, we're not talking about 2 months like a brand we were just discussing who
That we're not
had the
doing a
nerve
review
to
on
send me
today.
some repo that was aged for 2 months and 1 week. And was there any mystery that he had to put coloring in it? This is nice. This has got like honey. I don't know what else. It is creamy though. It does have some vanilla, some
I'm
cinnamon,
a heady. I took a taste. I actually like this Repo.
some caramel.
I like this Repo a lot.
I mean, I'm getting some pepper, some herbalness, some caramel. There is vanilla. You can't say there's not vanilla. There's some citrus.
There's sweet vanilla in this you get light wood notes. It's overly sweet for a reposado.
It was sweet in my mouth before I even swallowed it.
Yeah.
It was seeping through.
But I like it.
A little sweet maybe for me for the reposado, but again, doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. It means that they use somewhat new barrels, so you're gonna get that. You just have to like that. You know what I'm saying?
I think
I do like it though.
I think for the tequila drinker, new tequila drinker, that doesn't want to drink a celebrity tequila that's got all the additives, this is pretty good.
Yeah, just keep in mind though. Just keep in mind, this is $69.99, and you can buy Fortaleza for $53.99 for a reposado. So I always like to let my fans know what else is out there. Okay, it's only fair.
I think they're two different extremes. I think the Fortaleza is going to be lighter on the style, more pepper, more agave forward.
Yeah, it's all depends on what you like, of course, right? But you can buy that for less money. This is nice.
I don't know what I want to call them the restaurant bottles are selling for. Do you?
No, the restaurant bottles, I just know they're less money. They're easier to grab, obviously, for the bartenders. They're not so concerned with the looks. You're going to have to guess they're at least $15 less per
Well, that's
bottle,
what I'm saying.
right?
So when you're in this price range, you're paying for not only.
Oh
the
yeah,
juice,
yeah. You're paying because you're putting a pretty bottle up on your shelf. Yeah, you do have to pay for that.
100%.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it.
That's the other thing I read or heard about. Is that it's about 30-40% recycled glass.
Oh yeah, yep. There is recycled glass on this. That's really a good thing too. So yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna let this sit.
It's definitely vanilla cream and caramel and all that stuff.
It's definitely that vanilla cream.
But some people might taste this and wonder, and then you just have to remind them that it's basically a new barrel, and that calms them down, and it's legit. And for that reason, but this is a reposado, and I'm not an overly sweet kind of guy, so maybe it is just a barrel, which is nothing wrong with that. But I'm gonna do that more like a 82 for me on this.
Okay, I'm in that same 83, 84. I'm 2 points higher than you now, but I think that it's my first taste on it. I got more pepper. As I went in for the second taste, they got really sweet, and that's not really what I'm looking for in my reposados. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So let's jump into the añejo. Not much darker.
Hockey season, guys. Long Island Lou. I have to support my Long Island team, even though the Rangers are possibly heading for the cup right now. See what happens. We'll see what happens. The game's on tonight.
I know, brother. We'll watch it. Okay, let's try the.
All right, where are we going? I got another clean one here.
No, you can know this one's clean right there.
Sip Tequila. Gregory loves you. I like you too. You got a lot better products now than you used to have.
Oh yeah, they're.
I was enough of that stuff in the beginning. You guys are really top quality stuff now. I'm proud of you guys.
Now a little golden honey look. Okay. That looks almost a little darker.
Funny, it's not a ton of flavor. See how you have to. This is why I use a closed top usually. Right, but this one's now 18 months. 18 months.
So when
same barrels, the same type of thing.
Same barrels, same first use, same barrels. Just take that Blanco Repo, let it sit there, and the XA goes further out. But it's
I like the nose on this though better than the Repo. I can tell you that right.
But listening to these guys talking on Agave Social Club, give Doug a little plug.
Yeah, Doug, great stuff, Doug.
He's
good
a
job.
Home run, brother.
Yeah, for what you do, the best.
And but I'm just saying, they all say, let this open up, let it sit for about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Now, going back to that Somm background that I have, you're aerating the wine or the tequila, and it's going to open up. It's going to get a little smoother. You're going to want it to be, that first taste. It's going to be like, is it opened up at all? So we're talking, we're letting it open up.
Oh, they even have theories you can drop some water off the tips of your fingers. A lot of people do that. And it hit the splashes and it opens up the molecules. It opens the molecules quickly of the distillate, and you can get a better nose on what's going on quickly. To me, I'm going to get a little more oak on this, which is nice. It's a nice oak. It's a clean oak. I still have some cooked agave, not much. Almost a cherryous, a spice.
This is a very
whiskey.
This is a very sweet
chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate.
Think chocolate, cocoa, right? That's a little bit, right? I like the nose on this better than the Repo. It's just me. It's what I like. So
this is a bourbon drinker's añejo, though. It is. I'm not getting. Me personally, I'm not getting a lot of cooked agave. It's not that agave.
No. So funny though. When it's in my mouth before I even swallow it, again, that sweetness is just popping out. It's letting you know I'm sweet. And I didn't even swallow it yet, and then it gets even sweeter when you do. But again, it's because of the almost new barrels. I'm getting the chocolate, getting the whiskey, getting all of that.
But I tell you what,
this is nice though.
For $90 retail in this glass Horsehead bottle.
Which one would that one be? This one?
This one, the Añejo. So
I'm
like, wow, what a gift.
Nice.
What a gift.
Yeah. Definitely, you'd be very grateful.
Hey, I don't know if this is going to make it before Father's Day. Might when you release this, might be a little late, but what a great Father's Day gift.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Okay, so I'll release it soon. So,
also,
because Father's Day is coming up.
Also, I can hear that you can go to their website directly, and you can. They also have other companies that putting that. You can buy online, but you can go buy these tequilas online directly from them.
Yeah, I heard. Yes, yeah. Z's prices are pretty much comparable though. What's going on? It's funny when you have an empty glass. I always tell you guys that you can get some good aromas out of it. I'm getting a little light smoke now too. And maybe some leather type of thing, So Añejo, I'm gonna go higher. I'm gonna go 85, 86. What did I say last time? Same thing, right? I'm gonna say maybe 86, 87 this time. This one I like a lot, so I'm gonna go 87, Añejo.
I'm gonna go 88.
Wow.
Because
nice.
I think the bottle, the package, and also the fact that if you're a bourbon drinker or you want that sweet, let's get away from that Clase Azul.
Oh, please, let's run.
I'm saying, but Clase Azul Reposado is probably half the price of this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean, and I mean it's double the price.
This is double the price. Yeah.
Yes, double the price, and I'm going. What a great bottle and what a great gift. So
right now, just to be fair, once again, so this is the Añejo, right? Which we've seen which is now $89.99. So you do have to consider, guys. You can get the Artenama 1146 for $89.99, or the Azunia Black for $99.99, or the Fortaleza for $79.99. Just letting you know, that's all. So now, I like it though, especially, and you get the beautiful bottle.
So this is, to me, is like a chess piece.
I've been waiting to try this.
So this bottle, why don't you tell them what the 750 sells for here?
The 750 goes for $250, guys. That's a lot of money. So come on, let's be honest. This better be good, because you're in the territory of Tiza Llorona, you're in the territory of Tapatio Excelencia, you're in the territory of Siete Leguas de Antaño. You're in some serious hard-hitting territory. So I hear good things. And again, you have to decide if it's additive free or not.
Well, this is 3 years plus, a little bit over,
Well, it's 36 months. Yeah. So far, my 85% rule of 85% of tequila in pretty bottles is crap. The Blanco makes the 15%. The Repo makes the 15%. It does. I'm being honest.
And so does the Añejo.
And the Añejo. So now we're going to find out if the whole line does. You got another clean one?
I do.
And you're leaving these bottles here, right? The empty
you can keep them, bro.
What happened to that empty other one that I was looking for?
I didn't finish it yet.
No, okay.
You got to come by and drink it.
I like to get his empty bottles, put Fortaleza in them if I have to.
Look at that color.
Yeah, so it's a rich golden color. Again, keep in mind now. So
no, but this on the nose is freaking bourbon.
So oh wow, cherry.
Yeah, dried cherry.
Dried cherry, dried fruit.
Apricot.
Orange, apricots. Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
No, I'm not getting, and I shouldn't after 3 years. I'm not getting
maybe
cooked,
a pinch of vanilla.
Cooked agave.
Nah, I'm not really getting cooked agave, and you can't expect that. 36 months. Some orange.
A little dried orange.
Not really cooked agave. Some orange.
I get some dehydrated orange.
Yeah, some dried fruit and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe a touch of butterscotch, vanilla, a little bit of vanilla. It's a nice plum, like a plum raisin, maybe.
I didn't get that, but that's good. I get the dried cherry.
Honey, definitely honey. Listen, it's a nice nose. This is nice after dinner. You sit down, and it's not even like as sweet, as some of those other ones that we know are manipulated. This might not be, and probably isn't.
The Añejo is an after dinner sipper. This is late night.
This is after dinner. You take a sip of this. This is nice. People say bananas, but I'm not.
I've heard that. I'm not getting bananas.
Not so much getting that one.
This is almost like a Ray Sol in my flavor profile.
Yeah,
which is not a bad comparison. But to me, it's like if I was blind tasting this, I almost go like, this is like a little Ray Soul.
So on taste, it is really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Some citrus, sweet.
No, but I'm getting
pinch
that.
of
I'm
agave,
getting that.
maybe
I'm getting
pepper.
that orange peel, that cherry, dried fruit, apricot, vanilla, oak.
Maybe some nuts.
A
A
little
little
nutty,
bit.
little nutty.
I would say it tastes clean to me. It's definitely flavorful. It's enjoyable.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice sipper. It's a beautiful bottle. Look at this guy. This is the Black Horse. I mean, I would love to have a 750.
But I'm a little, I don't want to say disappointed, but just surprised. I was expecting more of the terroir, more of the agave forwardness, even in all the expressions. I didn't feel it was that agave forward. I think it's delicious. I think it's a great sipper. But if compared to some other,
Plus, they talk a lot about these special agaves coming out of Campo,
Talking about
Cabal, 1911.
the soil rotation,
Yeah,
the terroir,
It's still got that sweet vanilla
Yeah.
cream soda, like all the other products
Listen.
over there. So to close, with the XA, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with a 90.
I'm going 89.
Really?
Only because of the price. You know what? I compare it to a Ray Soul. I think it's great. But if I think I can get a Paradiso for under 200,
Well, that's the thing. Well, let's keep in mind that it's $250, and you can buy a Tiers de la Rona, Tapatio Excelencia, Siete Leguas D'Antonio. So that's your call. You do get a pretty bottle out of this, and it's $249.99. It's not. It's nothing wrong with it. It tastes really nice,
it's a keeper.
It's a keeper. So, Lou Agave and Gregory Bartolotta from Agave, and it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Salud.